At the moment, I am making meatballs or cocktail burgers, but they're going to be used as meatballs. So what I have here is chopped up onions, breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, and Worcestershire sauce. And right now, as you can see, I have some meatballs frying. There's no oil. This is actually the oil from the meatballs itself. Okay? It's very easy, and after this, I'm going to put it in some sauce. Okay, so you can see I have some here waiting until these guys come out. Alright, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Don't fry with your shirt off. It's not good. And I have some more chopped meat here. It's gonna serve to about maybe 10 people. Alright. Alright, and you'll see what happens when it comes out. Okay, so this is the first set of meatballs out of the frying pan. Don't they look yummy? Yay, I sound like a Food Network person. Okay, so I put the second batch in. And you can do this with turkey meat. Okay, that's my kitchen. You can do this with turkey meat or veggie meat. But what I'm using is ground beef. And what you like to do is cook them in the pan for at least 10 minutes. 5 minutes on each side. I know they're balls, so how they cook on each side. But yeah, they tend to flatten. Okay, so they should be around this color. Brown and somewhat dark. I'm using gloves because I'm consistently rolling meat and touching my camera at the same time. But you don't have to. You can use your fingers. You just have to keep cleaning them every 5 minutes because you're going to be touching other things. And while you are doing your meatballs, you should be boiling spaghetti if you use spaghetti. Right there, I got a pot back there that's boiling with spaghetti, and yeah, my meatballs in the front. My fire is very low. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in. My fire is very low. You do not want a high fire when it comes to cooking meatballs because they will burn too quickly on the sides and in the middle will not be cooked. Okay? Yeah. Alright. Good idea to clean up while your food is cooking, so you won't have a lot to do once you're finished. If you are cooking your meatballs with sauce, be sure to do the sauce at the end because sauce is it boils very quickly and you do not want to burn it. Okay, so right now I have this cover over the pan so the oil doesn't pop. And when you are boiling your spaghetti, make sure you do add salt. Not a lot, about a dash of salt. Just go like 1, 2. You got like some salt in there. It helps give your pot some flavor. And like a dip of oil, like a spoon of oil, so your spaghetti doesn't stick together. Alright? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna clear my station because it is a little messy. Okay, so you just wanna put these suckers right in the pan. You see? Alright. Okay. They will jump at you, so be wise to step back. I just toss it in because honestly I do not want to get burned. Okay, and spread them out. I got how many? About 7 in there. So spread it out. Alright. Okay, so most people strain their spaghetti wrong. Ooh, look at all the smoke. Okay. Well, I just drained it in a calendar, of course, like you're supposed to do. But, so the spaghetti does not stick, mix it with cold water. Run your fingers in it in cold water. so the spaghetti doesn't stick. You already put oil, but sometimes the oil doesn't always work. So run it in cold water. And you have to do this for about 5 minutes. This is like the worst part of making spaghetti for me. Doing this for about 5 minutes. And I have gloves on. And these are new gloves. After I made the meat, I put on a different set of gloves. So I'm not, yeah. Okay. And you gotta do this for about freaking 5 minutes. Alright, I'm just gonna let that sit in some cold water for a second. So you can look at my finished meatballs. Alright, you gotta see the flavor. You see the flavor. Alright, my meatballs are finished. They are a lot. If you cannot tell, there are a lot of meatballs here. Alright. My stove has a couple pots and pans on them, but I'm going to clear it up. I'm going to clear it up. And then after that, I guess I'm going to make the sauce. I'm not going to put my meatballs in the sauce, but just to warm it up. I particularly don't like soft food, and I know that if I put my crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside meatballs in sauce, it won't be crunchy on the outside. It's just going to be gooey on the outside, gooey on the middle. And I don't particularly like gooey meat. So I'm just going to make a sweet ragu sauce. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is not ragu sauce. It's actually any type of sauce. I'm not really, yeah. You could use any type of spaghetti sauce or tomato sauce, whatever. And my spaghetti's finished. My meatballs finished, and I got a nice empty pot here to put my spaghetti sauce in there. So let's go. Okay, this is not working. I'm gonna put down my spaghetti sauce. Woo! Alright. Spaghetti sauce is in there. Looks good, don't it? Look good. Look good. Okay. Now there's still like a little bit of sauce left, so what we do in the house anyway, put some water in it, not a lot. About that much water. You shake it up well. I'm holding my camera, so it's not going to be a great shake. Okay. And we just throw the rest right in there. Okay. Just a little bit. And we need pepper sauce. Well, this is homemade. Okay, it's not over there. Where's the pepper sauce? Where's the pepper sauce? Oh, okay. So we use homemade pepper sauce for a little bit of a kick. Turn down your fire because boiling sauce is not the best sauce. Okay. So I have homemade pepper sauce here. So you just want to put like a couple touches. It's hot, so I don't want to put a lot. And some sugar. And we're going to mix it with a wooden spoon. Okay. Turn up the fire a little bit now that you're watching your pot, just so it can heat up some. Alright. So always good to taste your sauce. See, I got a little bit here. I'm just gonna taste it. It's sweet. It's not very sweet because I put some pepper in there, But that's what you want. You want like a good flavored tomato sauce because, or marinara sauce, whatever. Just so it tastes good on your spaghetti and it brings out more flavor in your meatballs. Yeah. Yeah. And people ask me why I don't cook for a living. So much work. Alright, so that should be really finished. I always hit the pot. I really don't care. I just hit it back. And put it in the sink. Okay, so you got your sauce, your meatballs, and your spaghetti. You're done. Well, I'm done. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Okay, you see? My pot is gonna boil a little bit for some heat. You know what I mean? But I'm turning off the fire now. Yeah, you watch me turn off the fire. Ha! Alright, so I'm finished. I am finished. I'm finished my whole meal. And that's what it's gonna look like when you're done. You can put your meatballs in the sauce, but that's optional. And you got your spaghetti, your meatballs, your sauce. I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.